I think a lot of people were hoping for snow on Christmas Eve. We got a little bit on New Year's Eve.
Just a little bit, granted, nothing really stuck,
yeah,
but
right.
like looking back at the year of 2024, we had some decent little snow events. The first one, of course, came back in January, where we got about a foot of snow, and of course, after that, we did have the 6 to 9 inches we saw on March 22nd. But as of now, let's take a quick look at our Eldridge Roofing River Cam, and also let's reflect on the year of 2024. Unofficially, this was the second warmest year on record, at least tied for the second warmest, as we got up to 50, or the average temperature was 52.8 degrees. That again ties the record for second warmest. The record set at 53.1 degrees in the year of 2012. Temperatures right now, though, not as close as to what our average temperature for the year. Currently sitting at 35 degrees in Rockford, 34 up in Janesville. Wind chills are sitting in the middle and upper 20s. Galena, though, is a little bit cooler as they are in the lower 20s, as winds are still somewhat on the stronger side, anywhere between 8 to about 14 miles per hour, all coming out of the north and west. Our Rock River Kia Max Storm Tracker, we don't see any sort of that precipitation that we had earlier on this afternoon. Again, a few flurries, nothing really stuck. So if it comes to travel for any of your holiday parties tonight, well, I am happy to report you should be good to go, as no fog is expected. All we expect is just those cloudy skies, so not really any reflections from the moon either. As we get toward that ball drop, temperatures will be right around that 30 degrees. And as we head into the year of 2025, kicking off the morning, our overnight lows coincidentally happen to be 25 degrees. But overnight tonight, it will be on the breezy side as we continue on into our Wednesday, as winds will maintain your strength out of the west-northwest heading into Wednesday. Speaking of Wednesday, cloud cover is going to remain over top, but overall not looking at a terrible day to kick off the year of 2025. And with that, though, winds will gust out of the west-northwest at about 25 to 30 miles per hour. That is going to limit just how warm we can get, as we'll top out right around 27 degrees, but wind chills are going to stay into the middle teens throughout the day. So if you are celebrating the start to the new year, you'll probably want to be dressing on the warmer side. Heading overnight Wednesday into Thursday morning, we actually do see a little bit of clearing before clouds make their return. And there is another system that we're keeping track of heading into Thursday afternoon and evening. But I think Timecast is slightly on the northern trend. I do think we'll see most of this to the south, because as of now, I'm not overly confident in a Timecast model run. Much more confident in others that have kept that system to the south. So as of now, I'll put us maybe at a 20% chance for any sort of snow to fall. And if we do see that northern trend, no more than about a half of an inch or so. But there is some good news in our forecast. Heading into Friday and Saturday, the sun is finally going to make its return, making for a very bright and sunny end to the week. But with that, even though we're increasing our sunshine, our temperatures will continue to decrease, as normally we get up to highs right around that 30-degree mark, and we're not going to touch 30 here for the start of our year of 2025, and even continuing on into the thick of January. We'll notice a considerable cooling trend. Could even start seeing some negatives when it comes to our overnight lows. So our heaters, while they've had a decent bit of a break here in the past, sadly they will start to be putting they're going to start to use it quite a bit more. We do have another system we're keeping track of Sunday into Monday that could potentially bring us a little bit more snow, keeping another close eye on that system. A little bit too far out for any specific details, but otherwise temperatures sticking in the middle and lower 20s for the days to come. Our benchmark exterior sky carp cam still seeing those clouds overhead, and gotta say, it is pretty lucky that our transport today shouldn't be affected at all.
Yeah, that's very good news.
Yeah.
But we will have to bundle up.
That we will.
And we should buckle up. All right. Thanks, DJ. Well, 2 hoop stars that used to wear the Rockford Lutheran uniform are now wearing the uniforms of big-time Division I teams. We'll have highlights from both in action